Hey everybody, how you doing? Today we have another game to test. This is Rogue Galaxy on PlayStation 2, and I'll give you a first look here. As you can see, we have 60 FPS, and we're running the CPU at 49 degrees, almost 50, which is actually excellent. And we're utilizing 25% of the power of the GPU. So in that setting, we are running. Let me show you the actual setting here. So I'm running on 7 watts, capped at 7 watts. And if we go to PlayStation, we go to config. Let me just zoom in a little bit, and we're gonna go to video. And here we are going to see that we are running on XE graphics, PlayStation 2, but we are using the native PlayStation 2 resolution, that's 480p. And if we improve it to 720p, this is number one, you're gonna get better results, of course, when it comes to the graphics. So click OK, and you're gonna notice the resolution is getting even way better. Look at these text, very sharp, very clear in that case. And the FPS just dropped to 59, so it's still running around 60 FPS, which is actually really good. Now let's go back, and instead of to eliminate these bars on the right side and left side, you need to adjust one main thing. Let me just reduce the sound. So what you need to do, you need to go back to PlayStation 2 emulator and go to config, go to video, go to core setting, go to GS window, and remove 4:3 standard aspect ratio to 16:9 aspect ratio, and click OK. So there you go, guys. Full screen gameplay, awesome. So what happened here is the width of the characters, or the game, is gonna be extended a little bit to the right and the left, because the game actually or PlayStation 2 games are utilized on 4:3 aspect ratio mainly. In that case, you have to deal with this. If you're okay just playing the game a little bit small amount of width, that doesn't affect your but I would say that's very playable in that matter. So that's really good to run at 60 FPS, although no, actually now it's dropping to 49, 482. So there is a difference in the performance, guys. So I would actually not run it on 7 watts. It's gonna run okay at 7 watts, but sometimes it's going to dip to 32, 34. I would say play it on 10 watts, guys. So if you wanna play it safe, you go to 10 watts. Let me just show you. I'm gonna go back here, and we're gonna go to the controller mode. This is the TDP watt, so we're gonna go there, and straight away we're gonna change using the administrative. We're gonna go to take it to 10 watts. To 10 watts is, that means 10 watts is gonna give you number 7, right? Number 7, I think number 7, yeah. 10 watts, number 7. So let's go click on number 7. You're supposed to hear the sound. Okay, now it's adjusted to 7 watts, and so if it's actually optimized now, we're still having the same FPS here. Probably we need to adjust the watt even more. So in that case, we need to go here, double click on it, and go admin, and then let's check out what watts to do. Anyways, how about we make it to 12 watts, number 9. So let's click number 9 and see what happens. Okay, now adjusted to 9 watts. You can see the FPS increased right now. It's actually a good indicator. Now let's try the game. Yeah, it's running, but it is still looks slow. It's not actually 60 FPS. Here drops a lot. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm actually gonna go even further and make this 20 watts. Okay, let's just go in and that's how we are going to adjust this thing. So we're gonna go, we tried 12, 13, 14, 15, or we can just go 15 if you wanted to. So that's B. Where's B? So here's B. Let's click on B. Should work right now. Okay, it works right now. And as you can see, the power, we are on the maximum. So yep, by the way, because we are running on 720p 16:9, it should consume more power for you from your machine. We're still dropping, we see a lot of drops here. Oops. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna increase this again to 20 watts. G. This one G. Clicked on G. Alright. That's 20 watts, guys. We are going all in. Alright. Now that's smooth. That's smooth. That's 60 FPS. Nice. Although it dropped to 48. So I think the 720p is a highly demanded. I think that's gonna take a lot of power, but we're still gonna get to 60. It's easy, guys. It's easy. So this area is gonna give you the most stressed situation here with the game. What we're gonna do right now, again, I'm gonna go here, switch to this situation here. We're gonna go to the DTP. We're gonna hit it to 25 watts. We're going all in, guys. M. Let's click on M. Come on, give me some boost. Give me some boost in the power, baby. Nope. Yeah, now it's worked. You can see the power is getting hot. So it's working fine. But still, you know, I think the situation here that we need to actually adjust, because this is way overpowered. What I'm thinking is that, let's go back to PlayStation here. And what I'm gonna do right now is going to configure core setting and bring it back to 4:3 aspect ratio. Watch the FPS. So it did increase, but in that case it did increase on a minimum amount. But what we're further gonna do, go back to plugin setting, and we're going to change native setting to PlayStation 2 native setting, so we get pure 60, and that's the best performance I can get in this game so far. That's a pure 60 because this is a native resolution. Anyways, guys, this is just to show you how the game works and how to adjust a lot of things. It's a very interesting subject thing actually to work on. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section below. Take care and see you later.